Today on 45 TV, AWF Heavyweight Champion JDX faces his toughest challenge to date as he goes one-on-one with his mentor, Mr. Anderson. The AWF Heavyweight Championship hangs in the balance. Who will win? Find out today on 45 TV.
JJ's Clubhouse is your family-friendly sports bar and grill since 1992, offering a relaxed atmosphere with great food, awesome drinks, and fond memories. Daily drink specials perfect for game night, plus breakfast served every weekend until 2 p.m. Located just outside of downtown Minneapolis on Highway 394. JJ's Clubhouse, sports bar and grill, open late, 7 days a week.
Tony DiNucci here. Are you having credit problems? Not anymore. Here at Brandel Motors, we guarantee credit approval in a new or newer car. No matter what the temperature, it's always 70 year-round on our show floor, and it's a huge inventory. I guarantee your loan will be approved, so stop by our Little Falls store and check us out, or go to BrandelMotors.com and tell them Tony sent you.
Hi, my name is Dan Gould. I personally guarantee that you will not find a better diamond engagement ring at a better price anywhere else. Please stop by and let me prove it to you at downtown Anoka on 2nd Main, right next to Jensen.
The following contest, it is your main event of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the American Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, in the corner to my right, the challenger. He hails from Green Bay.
Save the best for last. Save the best for last. Do him first.
Introducing first, in the corner to my left, originally hailing from Chicago, Illinois, now proudly residing in Minneapolis, Minnesota. He weighs in at 217 pounds. He is your current and reigning American Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion, the real McCoy, JDX. And introducing his opponent, in the corner to my right, the challenger. He hails from Green.
He weighs in tonight at 243 pounds. He hails.
Hey!
Hey, when I'm doing this, you do this. He weighs in tonight at 243 pounds. He hails from Green Bay, Wisconsin.
know the blood has certainly quickly become bad between Mr. Anderson and our AWF Heavyweight Champion JDX, but I cannot believe that we are seeing this level of animosity from Mr. Anderson.
He is off his rocker tonight. Something must have happened.
Not just tonight, but over the last several weeks. It's the mentor and mentee, JDX, learning everything he knows from Mr. Anderson at the Academy School of Professional Wrestling. And for whatever reason, Mr. Anderson has said that JDX is no longer welcome at that training academy, and it's almost like Mr. Anderson is disowning his own son before our eyes.
I think there's a tad of jealousy. Who's carrying the belt? It's JDX, not Mr. Anderson. And I don't think he can handle that.
That could very well be it. Mr. Anderson competing across the globe, getting his start as a pro wrestler here in the Upper Midwest. I remember seeing him many a time down at venues like the West St. Paul Armory and others around town. Went on to worldwide, started, and now he is training our next generation of wrestling athletes like JDX, who is our heavyweight champion in the AWF right now.
Well, some mentors relish the notion of having very successful students. Some mentors get very jealous when their students are successful. This may be the case, and I'm not sure Mr. Anderson knows what to do about it. Oh.
JDX in the driver's seat right now. Mr. Anderson, of course, not endearing himself to the crowd on hand by saying he's from Green Bay, Wisconsin.
You may know us here at Top of Truck as the folks who buy, sell, trade, and repair pickup toppers. But we've also been outfitting pickup trucks and SUVs with quality accessories at great prices for over a decade. On sale now at Top of Truck. These 5-inch stainless steel oval step bars, lifetime warranty for only $2.99. Also, new fiberglass ranch toppers painted to match starting at $9.99. Visit us in beautiful East Bethel, Minnesota, or online at topoftruck.com. Top of Truck, your pickup truck and SUV outfitter.
Hi, Tom Monahan here from Monahan's Marine in Little Falls. We're your Ice Castle RV and camper and fish house dealer. We have a large selection of units on display from the 8-foot Scout to the 26-foot Leech Lake Edition. So make your tracks to Monahan's Marine because we're here to sell them, not display them. We're Monahan's Marine, your Ice Castle dealer. We're right on the price, right on the water, and right on Highway 10 south of Little Falls.
Play It Again Sports, where you'll find the best in new and used sporting goods. Serving Elk River for 19 years, Play It Again Sports is locally owned and open 7 days a week. We'll buy your used gear or trade it in for new equipment. It's that time of year and hockey equipment is arriving daily. We have hundreds of sticks in stock. We also carry snowboards, cross-country, and downhill skis. We sell equipment for all seasons.
When it comes to my sporting good needs, I go to Play It Again Sports, where the prices are right and the help is great.
Located off Highway 169 in Elk River.
Just joining us, we are here from Cambridge Isanti High School, the American Wrestling Federation. Mr. Anderson returning to the AWF, going right to the top, challenging not just his student, but the AWF Heavyweight Champion JDX. Competitors taking it all over the arena, Shali.
Absolutely. JDX is up on a chair, pounding down. JDX has faced some of the best that the world has to offer, but I don't think any as crafty as Mr. Anderson.
Certainly not, and for JDX, you have to wonder, is this emotionally trying for him? You know, he's not a veteran, though he is accomplished in his short time here, just a couple years, as a professional wrestler. It has to be difficult when your mentor is treating you with such hostility, and it's reached the point of this right here in front of our eyes.
Hostility and disrespect is coming out.
Could be a bone coming out of the wrist of Mr. Anderson following that.
No kidding.
Talked about Mr. Anderson being crafty. It looks like JDX showing us a bit what he has in that regard too.
Looks like he learned more than just wrestling moves from Mr. Anderson.
importance of going to a body part, finding an opening and taking advantage and utilizing the services of some ringsiders here in Cambridge. How about that?
Yeah, that works for me. Mr. Anderson pissed him off. JDX has come back. Well, it's like took Mr. Anderson down to size.
This is what it takes for JDX to win against his trainer.
True. However, if I was JDX, I wanted to get him back in the ring where I know where I'm going, know what I'm doing. Outside the ring is Mr. Anderson's world.
Shoulder block to JDX, who is sent into the steel ring post. Face first, no give there at all.
His former world champion knows what he's doing.
What sort of punishment now Mr. Anderson wants to deliver to his student? They're back on the outside of the ring. This troubles me greatly.
It's Mr. Anderson's neighborhood out here. It's that psychology outside the ring. Don't tell me.
Mr. Anderson just shoves him right back into the ring. Cover 1, 2. I think Mr. Anderson realized he can't win this match on the outside.
Definitely the case. Referee needs to get in position quicker with the count.
Right shot from Mr. Anderson.
It does have to be tough being the student and knowing that your mentor is doing everything he can to not only take you down, but dethrone you.
JDX has been riding high as champion. He has had such good character. He's been an awesome ambassador for the AWF. And a C. Can Anderson, Mr. Anderson, take it to JDX in the squared circle. Another lateral press. Folks, we got to take a quick break. This championship bout between student and teacher continues next.
I just love coming to Minnesota Equipment. You walk through these doors and it's just truly amazing.
With the gator, the tractors, the excavator, the skid steer, and all those small power tool equipment that Minnesota Equipment provides, this farm would not function.
I decided on Minnesota Equipment for 3 reasons: the honesty of the sales force, the quality of the machinery, and lastly, service.
John Deere is very reliable, and the service at Minnesota Equipment is very personal.
John Deere has a piece of equipment for every need on our farm, and Minnesota Equipment is always there to support us when we need it.
Mainstream Music and Electronics has been the premier one-stop music shop in Elk River for more than 30 years. We buy, sell, trade, and rent guitars, amps, drums, orchestral and band instruments, keyboards, sheet music, pro audio, and DJ equipment. Quality band instrument rentals start at just $8 per month with free maintenance. You can schedule private lessons with one of our qualified instructors. We even repair your instruments, amplifiers, TVs, and other electronics on site. So stop in today and see why.
Trust the pros of taking care of your toys at Trucks and Toys. No matter the number of wheels, we make sure your toys are in top running condition. Our full service garage is equipped for any job, from tune-ups to customization. Not in stock? We can get it to you the very next day. Winter got you down? Let Trucks and Toys take care of all of your snowplow needs. Moving or in need of storage? We've got you covered with authorized U-Haul, indoor and outdoor storage available year-round. Trucks and Toys, taking care of all of your toys so you can take care of having fun.
Action resumes here on the AWF On 45 TV. DJ Draper and Shotley Bluston with Mr. Anderson challenging one of his students, our current AWF Heavyweight Champion JDX, for that belt.
They went back and forth. Mr. Anderson started to ratchet it up a notch or two. Here we go. Oh.
Doing that indeed with that boot to the face of JDX. Leg is hooked.
It's interesting, Mr. Anderson switched from a pinning combination where he forced JDX's head down to a cradle using the leg for leverage.
Now going back to that arm. Perhaps Mr. Anderson trying to gain this title by submission.
There will be true.
Would be very, very difficult if you're JDX to need to say I quit to your trainer.
I don't think JDX has it in him to do that. He's going to have to be pinned, knocked out, something before he gives up. gives up the belt.
Anderson fighting back. Goes into the buckle.
That knife edge connected.
Rolls through and comes back with an elbow.
JDX is still shaking that left wrist, DJ.
Remains to be seen if that's going to affect his prospects going forward. Mr. Anderson planted into the canvas face first. 1, 2. And I think I might just have an answer to my question. JDX not able to get all the weight onto the shoulders of Mr. Anderson, favoring that wrist.
You're absolutely right. That top wrist lock did some damage.
Well, it's certainly not going to Irish whip the man. That time he was able to. Drops down, mistake from the student. And the trainer capitalizes.
2 3/4, my goodness.
Very, very close to a new American Wrestling Federation heavyweight champion. Ken Anderson, Mr. Anderson, has held titles across this spectrum of professional wrestling, but never here in the AWF, looking to change that today as he now goes to the arm bar of JDX, the champion.
He's smart, he's working on that same arm, same wrist.
Champion's got plenty of fight left in him, though. Jawbreaker. Champ goes into the buckle. Boot to the face. Oh. Interesting sequence here from the champion, who delivers a DDT in the middle of the ring.
That short super kick and that short DDT. But can JDX get up? Can he cover him?
Right now it appears to not be the case. And now referee Clark Feldman, it must be noted, another trainee of the Academy School of Professional Wrestling from Ken Anderson. I know this referee has integrity, that's not going to play a role in this, as he is now right there very deliberately counting up to 10.
You may be right, but I'm not counting out anything at this point.
Well, here that's been an unpredictable night of professional wrestling. John Hirsch's Slammiversary 12. All the fans on hand here having a great time. Again, if you want to see us live, ProAWF.com. Find us on Facebook, find us on Twitter, find us on Instagram. We'd love to see you at ringside.
Looking forward to it, and thank you, Special Olympics.
Indeed, this event, a fundraiser for the Special Olympics of Cambridge Isanti. Double thrust to the throat.
JDX is a tad quicker. Oh!
Not just quicker, but we have seen when JDX goes to another gear, you can see his facial expressions, you can see that intensity right in his face, and he just took all that intensity and delivered it with that spine buster to and no! Very, very close, Charlie.
Absolutely, the experience of Ken Anderson. Mr. Anderson is not going to just roll over and take the 3 count. This man wants the belt. He wants his student to know that he's still the mentor, the boss, the one who's more skilled.
Might even be going for that finishing maneuver, the last breath. Oh no.
Mic drop?
Almost into him. Here we go. New champion right here. 2, 3, no. I thought he got him, Charlie.
I did too. Apparently the shoulder that's not towards us was up a little bit.
And the frustration in Mr. Anderson's face certainly apparent from that. Gonna take for Ken Anderson, Mr. Anderson, to win this heavyweight championship bout. Precarious position for the champion right now.
Not sure what Mr. Anderson was trying to do, but it's sure not working.
Oh no. Anderson just shoved Clark Feldman into the ropes.
And Feldman didn't do anything.
Well, this doesn't look good for the champion, Charlie. From the top rope.
Looks that's the way it's looking. There's a balance. JDX jumped off. Oh!
And we talk about precarious positions. Right now, Ken Anderson is in one.
A reverse tree of wall. Oh!
Unbelievable turn of events for JDX, perhaps 1, 2.
No! Mr. Anderson somehow, some way.
They were too close to the turnbuckle, I think, and JDX wasn't able to reposition the weight on the shoulders of Mr. Anderson. If not for that, JDX would be holding on to the title.
You are correct, that backstabber was up just a little high.
Great whip on your side. Off the far side. Scooping a slam.
You can see JDX.
You can see that determination right in his eyes.
You called it, DJ.
Off the ropes, no!
Mic drop.
That's it. A new heavyweight champion has been not crowned. Not crowned.
Clark Feldman singling 2 7/8.
And now Clark Feldman has to look his trainer in the eye and tell him he is not the champion. Talk about awkward moments.
I think Mr. Anderson is dumbfounded. Maybe he was counting on Clark Feldman?
Well, if he was doing that, that was the wrong move. And now another chair.
It seems to be the theme of the night. Slammiversary chair style.
So many damn steel chairs, property of the Cambridge Isanti School District. And Feldman has it.
Oh.
Oh no, he's got the belt. Mr. Anderson has the damn belt.
It's a Nick Nelson move.
Are you kidding me?
2. Oh! No. Did that just happen?
The script is never written like that in wrestling. JDX somehow hanging on, somehow kicking out. But Mr. Anderson perhaps now having to rewrite his script.
This is not a Mr. Anderson place to be.
Kenton bomb. Kenton bomb. 1, 2. Oh, I thought JDX might have it.
Quick roll up. Uh-oh. Mr. Anderson signaling for it.
How many times does he have to go to the well? Or the roll up. And the Chicago Crab. The Chicago Crab applied by JDX. Mr. Anderson on the verge.
He's trying. Oh, pulled him back to the middle of the ring.
Anderson not quite able, and he taps out. Mr. Anderson just tapped out to his mentor, to his student, to the AWF Heavyweight Champion JDX.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this bout as a result of a submission and still American Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion, the real McCoy, JDX.
What a moment that will go down in the annals of AWF history. JDX getting his teacher, his mentor, his trainer in the Chicago Crab, and not just successfully applying the hold, but earning a submission.
It's here in the AWF where the student has now become the teacher.
What a match. Mr. Anderson probably cannot believe it. Many of the people on hand here in Cambridge, Minnesota can't believe it. I don't think I can believe it. Here with the AWF from Cambridge Isanti High School, the John Hirsch Slam-iversary 12th consecutive year of this significant event each year on the AWF circuit. DJ Draper here with a newcomer in the AWF, Joey Alpha, gonna be competing in our Battle Royal this evening. The winner of this every man for himself over the top rope Battle Royal is gonna get a future shot at the AWF Television Championship going into this big opportunity. What's going through your mind?
Tonight, my goal is to...
Oh, my God. What the hell, Crixus? For God's sake, what's the matter with you two?
Zero sympathy, yeah! DJ, Cambridge is a very, very special place for zero sympathy. The system, Crixus, we formed together 1 year today. 1 year today, Crixus helped the system as he demolished Craven Knight. And 1 year to the day, Cambridge in the system round 2, DJ, I get to take this entire company from Tony DiNucci when I beat him tonight. 1-on-1, no DQ. After tonight, when I beat Tony DiNucci, it's gonna be zero sympathy running this place, and you can believe that. Trust the system.
1 year ago, I attacked Craven Knight, not only to unify us, but let's be honest, I just hate that guy. Come October 18th, I'm gonna take him out!
Very foundation of the AWF has the potential to shift dramatically here in Cambridge tonight.
Just because your life is busy doesn't mean your dog's social life should suffer. Dakota's Doggy Daycare Hotel and Salon in Elk River keeps your dog social with supervisor-led group playtime with other dogs. Indoors and outdoors, your dog will get the right amount of attention and play, plus personal one-on-one grooming to make sure your dog is all fresh and clean when they are ready to come home. Traveling overnight? Boarding also available with personal space and premier comfort. Stop by today and see for yourself. Dakota's Doggy Daycare Hotel and Salon in Elk River.
Family owned and operated since 1955, Larson Cycle is the region's largest power sports dealer, carrying the latest from Honda, Suzuki, KTM, and more. Mike and the crew are happy to help you find the perfect recreational vehicle or keep you running right with a variety of parts and services. Asphalt, dirt, off-road, and more. Larson Cycle has you covered. Visit Larson Cycle online at larsoncycle.com or stop by today. Larson Cycle, Minnesota's low-price leader, located in Cambridge, Minnesota.